Hello and welcome back. I hope you guys are having a great May 4th. So I think this is kind of like Star Wars theme day. The May the 4th be with you. So the honor of Star Wars Day. I don't know if today is exactly Star Wars, but sounds pretty cool. So we are going to play with the Force Tamper. Okay, so this is the Force Tamper. And I've been using it for a while. Not cheap, but this is a lot of fun to use. So let me share with you the workflow with Force Tamper. Let's put some shot, and it should be fun. Okay, should be fun to play with this tool. I was thinking about making coffee with the Starbucks, but I think I'm not gonna do that to you guys. So I got this coffee from Good Brothers Coffee here, Brazil, chocolate brown. It's a brown sugar and raisin. Okay, so that's the tasting notes. I already have an 18 gram dosed out, so let's make some coffee. Okay. Let's make some flip the camera angle. Yeah, you know what? Man, look at that. I think I'm gonna let's use the EK43. Okay, it should be a lot of fun to use. Just feel the power on this thing. This thing is absolutely beast. There we go. That's it. Okay. This thing is absolutely beast. All right. Let's talk about the workflow. The workflow should be just straightforward with this. And the one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be using the puck paper. So that's the only thing I'm going to be using. Not only thing, but right there. You know what, let's do a quick WDT. Okay. I mean already looks already great. The thing about the Force Tamper is that the Whipple design, and it has this rake right on the bottom. Hopefully you guys can see that, but it look like rake there. So which means, hopefully I can show you guys. Set it right on the top gently. Don't press it, just spin it. Okay, a couple times. So this is equivalent to distribution, just slightly on the top there. The only thing you gotta do is just force it. That's it. Really cool. All right, so let's move on to next stage. I'm going to be using my puck screen for this. Just heat up your puck screen before you use there. Lock it in. Well, let's do like 1-to-2 ratio. Okay. All right, let's take a look at the shot. Okay. Look at 0 at 2. There we go. Oh, come on. Thing is, the bottom is somewhat uneven. There we go. You're in the right spot there. Let's pull the shot here. About 38 grams in 23 seconds. Okay, that's pretty good. Looks pretty good, not bad. Somewhat under extract, but I can live with that. That's not bad at all. I guess I prefer between like 25 and 30. So I mean, looking at the, you know what, it's all about the taste. So let's try this shot here. Okay. Just make sure you mix it well, guys. Okay, just mix it well. All right, happy May 4th. Yeah, smells pretty good. Again, tasting note is brown sugar, chocolate, and raisin. Man, dark chocolate, I can taste that. Brown sugar, hold on. Okay, now I see. But they have a strong raisin vibe. I don't know if you guys are a big fan of raisin, this is great, but I'm not a raisin kind of guy, but yeah. I got some little bit of left there, so I'm just gonna finish it up with Americano. Okay. Get some hot water from here. A little bit of hot water. By the way, this thing is really hot, so I'm gonna add my delicious espresso on the top. So this kind of like long black. Okay. Long black there. All right. So hopefully we're gonna give you that, different taste to the tasting profile. Way too hot. Okay, so you might want to wait for a little bit. But again, as you saw, this Force Tamper. The one thing I'm a little critical on this Force Tamper is just make sure between the temp that collects some little bit of dust. Not that, a little bit of dust there, so that's something you gotta definitely watch out for that. Sometimes you have some leftovers. This amount is so small, but you gotta make sure, use the brush to clean it up. But overall, man, I mean, it is a lot of fun. Okay, so this is the only temper out there that give you that tactile feedback. So whenever you press it, you can feel the force, and they give you the instant feedback. So I mean, or you can actually change the spring load as well once you remove the top, and it's definitely adjustable. Mr. Sun actually designed this, developed it, and he did pretty good job on it. Okay, it is expensive, $200. If you guys are interested, I'm gonna put the link down below there. So I mean, okay, here's the thing about the temper. If you ask me about a couple years ago, spending $200 on temper is outrageous. Okay, but now, because I'm talking about today, 2022, there's a lot of high-end tempers coming out, and I saw this one temper. It's called Boss Temper. They released it on the Boston Coffee, the Specialty Expo. This thing is a full automatic, wireless charging. We are talking about temper, guys. Wireless charging, full automatic. They're selling for almost $300. Or you could just keep using your so this is just temper from Lilette Bianca, came with it. So this is free. not free, but you have to buy the machine. But yeah, so this is just a regular temper, 58.5 millimeter, or you could spend whatever. Okay, I mean pretty much. If you have the money, there's a lot of, they have a gadget for you. Okay, they have a lot of gadgets for you as well. So, well, anyway, let's see here. We got Florian's on. You got Youngma. You got, hold on a second. We have some people from Richard from France. Florian, Florian for Germany as well. All right. Richard mentioned Force and the Normcore are the best for him. Okay. I think we have somebody from Middle East. I have no idea what they're saying, but thank you for that. All right. You got Michael is just joining us as well. Okay, so let's try this coffee. Okay, it's gonna cool down a little bit. You guys, shout out to Marco. Man, raisin. Yeah. I can taste the raisin right now. Pretty good. Man. Yala asked me, ever own Gaza Classic Pro? No, I do not. But I know a lot of people owns the Gaza Classic Pro. Man, they are great entry-level machines. So if you guys are into like espresso only, go with the Gaza Classic Pro over Bravo Barista Express. But if you like both milk and what else? Espresso. Go with the Bravo, okay? Pro or Express. Especially it comes with a built-in grinder, so you don't have to buy a separate grinder. Okay. Florian said raisin is a raisin, Florian. Okay. Raisin. All right, what else? You got Paul. Okay, what is the theory with the circle on the Force Tamper plate? Supposed to give you that even extraction, but the fact is I use a lot of paper nowadays on the bottom, so at this point you may not need it, because I use a lot of the puck screen and paper. Okay, so puck screen goes on the top. I mean, look at this, it's just clean. Okay, so you're gonna have a clean shower screen as well. And then, so look at the puck, guys. Just nice and clean, dry. So yeah, works pretty good. I got the puck paper from friends at Good Brothers Coffee. You can buy one, but you know what? Save money. Make your own. Okay. You can get the tour cutting kit. You can make your own paper as well. I think I spent about $20. You can make about a couple of thousand of them. Well, again, I mean, if you don't want to make it, just go buy. Let's see here. Okay, Marco say I have espresso in hand. Good. Okay, so man, I do enjoy good long black coffee in the afternoon here in Tucson. It's about 90 degrees outside. Okay, but you know what? Some reason, whenever it's hot weather, man, the hot coffee is the best. The best. Hold on. Paul has a question here. Paul says some people complain about the screen, the stopping oil in the machine. Oh. Hold on a second here. This Paul says some people complain about the screen stopping any oil going up to the machine and the lever getting squeaky. No issues? No, not at all. Okay. Oil from the coffee. I mean, obviously you don't want the oil going. Yeah. I mean, I've been using for a long time. Paul, here. I mean, it works pretty good. Okay. No problem. But the fact is, you gotta clean the grip pad as well. So I've been using the Shibatsa, the tablet. I usually crush it, so I make a powder out of it, and I just clean it maybe like once every once a month or so. Again, so you gotta clean the even the puck screen stops a lot, but yeah, you still need to clean it. All right, Gwanda asks, would you rather be using the Force Tamper or separate leveler like? That's a great question, Gwanda. Again, if coffee is your hobby, play with the different tools, okay? But if you just want to make coffee in the morning, just the gadgets. Just gadgets. It's not gonna help you. I mean, it's not gonna make a big difference in flavor. Just a part of your workflow, kind of like ritual. So yeah, I mean, if I were you, you know, unless again, if coffee is your hobby for you, just play with the different tools. But you just want to make coffee in the morning, you don't need any tools. Okay, just built-in grinder should be just fine. Just the regular built-in temper is great. Yeah. If I were you, I'm not gonna bother to buy extra gadgets. Okay, hold on a second. Using the screen, the part say using a screen and having to clean extra parts puts me. Yeah, you know what? It is a lot of cleaning. I'm telling you. That's why. Another reason I really like the Bravo machines. I mean, you don't have to think about it. They remind you to when to clean. If not, I mean, I have a checklist. Okay, so every couple of months, I go through my checklist. Every single month, I check out. But with the Bravo machine, they remind you to clean and also remind you to descale it. All right, you can ask me, have you used the robot? No, I have not. I do have other machines though. Here, I do have a Rock, and also I do have the Lapaboni sitting over there. So we're gonna play with the other machines. Okay, next few days. Gwanda said Gwanda has a Pro. Yeah, Pro is a good machine. I think Pro has become one of my favorite machine now. Okay, that's one of my favorite machine. By the way, Mother's Day is coming up, guys. Okay, so make sure to check out my coupon codes. Don't forget to follow me on my cooking channel as well. Okay, I do have a cooking channel now. So Matt say shout out to him. Okay. You know what? I mean, thank you for watching, you guys. Thank you for hanging out with us in the afternoon. Richard say, how often you descale the Bianca? You know what? The high-end machine like Bianca, you don't descale. You just done by professional. Okay, that's what I heard. So, and also I'm very careful with what kind of water I'm using as well. So yeah. Kevin. Okay, Kevin said Express and Pro are currently $100 off. Okay, let's see here. Let's check out the Kevin's comment. $100. Kevin, from Amazon or where? Let's check it out. I'm going to the Amazon right now. Type in Bravo machines. Oh, hold on a second, guys. Here we go. Yep. It is there right now. Here we go, guys. Yep. Goodness. The Pro is so Bristol Express Steel 500, 600. Okay, so Bravo Bristol Pro is $100 off at the moment, $700. So that's only $100 difference. Don't bother. Yeah, don't bother with touch. Okay, don't bother with the touch. Yeah. So Pro is good. Yeah, Pro is $100 off. Man. So if you are thinking about buying Pro versus Express, I think I go with the Pro. Okay, I think definitely $100 is worth it. The spending extra $100 for the Pro is definitely worth it. Yeah, I think I go with the Pro. Matt asking why not touch? I mean, that's $900. You're not getting anything new, special. I mean, yes, I mean it's a lot easier to. The touch screen is nice, but yeah. Let's see here. Young Ma said do cooking live. That's the plan, Young Ma. But I have to go up to 1,000 subscribers so on my cooking channel. I think I'm at like 500. So yeah, so I need to move up. You know, I need more subscriber for that. All right, I think I'm gonna take a couple. One more question here. Yala say, are you still using DF64? Answer is yes. I'm using that grinder every single day. Florian say the Real Madrid is in the final. We are talking about soccer game here. All right. Richard say touch has a problem with the temp. Richard had one from France. All right, folks. I hope you guys having a great May the 4th. So tomorrow is Cinco de Mayo. Okay. Can you shout out to Nick Mark O? Nick Mark O. Okay. Nick Mark O. Okay. All right, man. And tomorrow is Cinco de Mayo, so let's make some coffee. Let's dedicate it to Cinco de Mayo tomorrow. Let's come up with good coffee recipe. Okay. Okay. Cooking channel. My cooking channel is Hoon's Kitchen. Okay. Hoon's Kitchen is my cooking channel. Okay, folks. Joe is just joining us now. You know what, Joe? I mean, pressure gauge is not a big deal. Okay, pressure gauge is not a big deal as long as you have the scale. All right, because you're gonna time your shot anyway, time and weight your shot. But it's nice to see the pressure. But yeah, that's why I highly recommend the scale whenever you're using it. Plus, the Pro has a built-in timer, so pretty good, pretty fun. Anyway, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow morning.